Now most people, when they do that action, focus on their feet, and I'm going to ask you instead to focus on the belly of your hamstring right here. So we're going to do that again and focus on the belly of the hamstring. We'll start with the left leg, focusing on the belly of the hamstring. Lift the leg up, roll the thigh in, and try to lift the belly of the hamstring faster than any other part of the leg. And then release that leg down, and second side. Lifting from the belly of the hamstring, focusing on that part of your leg, not the foot, and release. With the soles of your feet against the wall, line your knees directly under your hips and your wrists under your shoulders, so your arm bones and thigh bones are parallel to each other. This is the position if you're really comfortable with your upper body strength and your shoulder flexibility. If you've never done this before, move your hands at least a handprint forward, several inches forward, to make it more manageable. Take full deep breath and soften your skin. Then claw the floor with your hands, isometrically sweep your hands toward each other and draw from your hands all the way up to your shoulders and melt your heart. Keep that strength in your foundation, honoring yourself for wherever you are on your path. Straighten your legs. And then lean your heart toward the wall. If you do not have the ability to lean your heart toward the wall, you need to move farther away with your hands. So once you've leaned your heart toward the wall, keep that. Bring your feet up one at a time so your legs are parallel to the floor. Then, leading from the belly of the hamstring, roll the right thigh in and lift the leg up. And then from your heart, stretch into your hands. From your heart, stretch all the way to the top foot, celebrating whatever step along the way is working for you. Release the leg down. This time, I'm going to show you a variation of being able to do this. If you're close, you can put your head against the wall and that will help. Now this is a variation that's quite strenuous and quite advanced. So if you're new to handstand, this is the part that you should be watching. You have to have quite a bit of shoulder and upper body strength to allow your shoulders to go that far beyond your wrists. If you have wrist problems, this is not the pose to do either. So just watch it and enjoy what you can learn from this process. All right, so I'm going to do my second side, which is a much tighter side, and I will put the back of my head, not the crown of my head, but the back of my head against the wall as an extra prop to help come up in the pose. So we're again going to come into UPEP, Urdhva Prasari to Ekapadasana. Place the hands. And this time you're going to place the hands close enough to the wall that the angle of your arms is fine on the wrist. So you place it as far or as close to the wall as you can for your wrist positioning. Then we're going to lift the other leg up. Claw the floor, hug in, draw up from your hands, place the back of your head on the wall, come all the way up on your tippy toe, roll the top thigh in, and the action of the top thigh will bring you up into the pose. Then if you have the strength, press your fingertips into the floor to take your head off of the wall. And then celebrate. Stretch fully. Release. Come back down. Make fists, take them in circles, and rest in child pose.